Hi there, I'm Shahi and welcome to Shahi's Eat English. Firstly, I want to say thank you to everybody for your support, and if you're not connecting with me on Instagram, then I've left the link below. Today we are looking at how to describe people. So you know what, I decided that we should look at celebrities. It'll be much more fun than me giving you a long list of adjectives on how to describe someone. So the first picture we are looking at is the big guy is The Rock, okay, and the small guy is Kevin Hart. Okay, so let's see what The Rock looks like. He's big, he's tall, he's bald, B-A-L-D, okay. He's not fat, no, he's very athletic, okay. He has muscles, so he's muscly, he's athletic. Or we can say an athletic build. He has an athletic build. And we can say he's so tall, he's towering. Like a tower. He's towering over Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is short. So The Rock is known to be African American. And he is half Samoan. That means he's from an island and he's half. What does that mean? So this means that both of his parents are not from Samoa. Only one parent is, and the other parent is Canadian, I think. Okay, I might be wrong there. So when somebody is from two different races or cultures, they are called biracial. Biracial means two separate races. And let's look at the other person. He is also Black American, okay, and his name is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a comedian. He is very funny. But let's look at his appearance. What does he look like? Kevin Hart is very short compared to when we look at The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He is very short. And he's muscly. He's stocky, okay? He's stocky. He's not fat. He's stocky. Stocky build means he's not, he's not fatty. This is what it means. His complexion is much darker than that of Dwayne Johnson's, and we can say Kevin Hart is more black. If we are describing the color of his skin, we will say he is black. He's Black American. Also, he has a beard. Do you have a beard? Kevin Hart, he has hair on his head. And what kind of a hair does he have? His hair is black and it's curly. Okay, maybe you have hair like that. Maybe your hair is in tight curls. Some people have soft curls, big curls, okay. He has tight curls. His hair is tight. Or it can be called afro. You can just call it tight curly hair, and then if somebody says, what do you mean? You can just say afro hair. And people will know what this means because sometimes they have it combed out into a big afro. Okay, so the next person we're looking at is Cristiano Ronaldo. I think everybody knows him. The famous footballer. He's obviously of an athletic build. He's tall. Okay, and we can say he's slim. He's not big and he's not very small. He's slim, okay. Sometimes some people call other women skinny. Or some men, they call them skinny. Somebody is very thin, they call them skinny. And skinny is not a nice word and many people don't like it. So just stick to slim. So Cristiano Ronaldo is famous. He's very handsome. He has an appealing personality. He has a down-to-earth personality. So what can we say about his hair? His hair is straight and it's styled. It's done a certain way. If it's done a certain way, it's styled. It's also colored. We can say somebody has excellent physique, which means their physical body is excellent. He's agile also. Somebody is agile. It means they have more flexibility in their muscles. They are not just like this. So because he's a footballer, he needs agility. Okay. So the next person we're looking at is Barack Obama. He's the former president of the US, if you didn't already know. And I'm sure you already know. He's known to be a cool guy, level-headed. That means he thinks correctly. Smartly dressed, smart in appearance, and he's smart. Very sociable. He likes to talk to different people. He gets on with different people. What else can we say about his appearance? He has small eyes and a big smile with big teeth. And he is not fat either. He's very slim and trim. He also has curly hair, but his hair is a different color to those of the other people. His hair is mixed. Okay, it's grey and black because he's getting old. Okay, he hasn't dyed it. He hasn't changed the color of his hair. His hair is black and white, or grey we can say. Okay, look at the way he's standing. He's standing very confidently. Some people slouch. Okay, they slouch like this. Okay, so the next person we have is somebody who is not smiling and very British indeed. Who is it, you may ask? It is the Queen herself. We can say she's small in size. And look at her posture, it's upright. She's not slouching. Okay, her back is not bent. She's upright. And she's proud. She's modestly dressed. That means she's covered her body. Okay, she's not showing parts of her body. She's wearing a fancy hat that's matching with her clothes. She's got very thin lips. Her eyes are very small also. Some people have big eyes like me. So for all those very young, hip people, the next person we're looking at is Justin Bieber. We can say he is of medium height. Okay, he's not very tall. He's not very short. His clothes are fashionable. Look at his trainer. And his hair is styled in a quiff and gelled. And also his hair is coloured. The other people we looked at, the Queen is white. Justin Bieber is also white. The other people we looked at were more black. Even though Dwayne Johnson, the Rock, is not so dark, he's seen as Black American. Sometimes we say some people are Indian, some people might be Chinese, Japanese. Sometimes when we talk about people, we can talk about their nationality. The next person we're looking at is Rebel Wilson. You must have seen her. She is hilarious. Okay, but in this picture, she's looking very chubby. We can't say fat. When we say fat, people get really offended. So she's white, she's blonde, she has an amazing sense of humor. She's a really cool actress. She's not very old, okay? She might be in her 20s, she might be in her 30s. When we want to talk about somebody's age range, we can say, oh, I think that person is in their 20s, or 30s, or 40s, that person is a teenager. Okay, so the words that we can use. For other celebrities we looked at, like Rebel Wilson, she's beautiful. Dwayne Johnson is handsome. Okay, those are all the descriptions, and some things that we can say about people are happy-go-lucky, they can be serious, they can be down to earth. What about you? What do you look like? Are you tall? Are you slim? Are you a bit chubby? Do you have big eyes? Do you wear glasses? Okay, maybe you have big ears, or maybe you have small ears. Maybe you have big lips. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I know you enjoyed yourself. Let me know down in the comments below who is your favorite actor. And describe your actor. Describe this person to me. Maybe I know them, maybe I don't. So, I hope you've had a wonderful time. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you didn't already for some more amazing videos. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon and bye.